It was a standing ovation as U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions spoke to a room full of law enforcement in Nashville. News Channel 5's Matthew Torres was there as he addressed several issues and introduced a new executive order. Matthew.
And Vicki, it was an executive order that we were expecting to hear this morning, restoring the surplus of military equipment to give back to local police and what officials would say help protect law enforcement and the community.
President Trump this day is issuing an executive order that will make it easier to protect yourselves and your communities.
Today, U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions announced the president's plans to lift the restrictions on the use of military equipment by local police. It was met with an overwhelming amount of praise. The Obama administration first placed limits on repurposed military items like grenades and armored tanks. In his speech, Sessions referred to rolling back limits on life-saving equipment like Kevlar vests and helmets.
To repurpose it in the fight against terrorism, crime, and for disaster relief. Equipment like helicopters, armed vehicles are vitally important to emergency and disaster response efforts.
Sessions spoke to thousands of supporters in Nashville for the National Fraternal Order of Police Conference.
Getting equipment out there to officers so they can do their job and be more professional and represent, absolutely.
We're going to start getting equipment from the federal government again that they don't use anymore.
The Attorney General also spoke about the violent crimes and opioid deaths sweeping the country.
This city saw a 76% increase in murders between 2014 and 2015 and a 120% increase in fatal opioid overdoses in 2016.
Sessions urges slander against police needs to stop. He says there's been a culture in which family and discipline seem to be eroding further.
Their divisive rhetoric treats police officers like they are the problem, instead of the crucial allies that you all are.
In the end, it's clear support from each side is strong.
We have your back. We black the blue.
Sessions also asked people to send their prayers to the victims and law enforcement in Houston tonight. Not everyone is too keen on the FOP convention here in Nashville. A group by the name of Showing Up for Racial Justice Nashville has scheduled a rally outside the Davidson Courthouse tonight in order to protest against the FOP, saying that their policies represent the bad apple police officers. Of course, we'll see how that develops. For now, reporting live outside the FOP headquarters tonight, Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.